Zagada. It's your boy Easy.
Zagada.
Yeah.
Juice, baby, juice.
It's your boy Star. Uzi, mami volume.
Boy, when it comes to your touch, don't be scared to get too rough. Don't take it easy, baby. Don't take it easy, babe. I know what I can take.
Guys, jumping straight into it today, all right? Nah, itch. So as you can see from the title, I'm doing a very dramatic, colorful cut crease look today. So yeah, I just started off with her brows here, you know, nothing too serious. I didn't dwell too much on, you know, this portion or the face portion, just because I wanted the focus of this look to just really be the eyes. Okay, so as you can see, I started off with priming slash basing the eyelids, and I took my LA Girls HD Pro Primer, and this is a white one, and I'm just gonna set the brow bone area there with my Sacha Cosmetics banana powder, just because I didn't want this to come off too white or harsh. And then I set the lid area with some white eyeshadow. Okay, just a light layer. Now I'm going into my Morphe 35OM palette. This is a neutral palette, and I'm using that orangey shade there because I wanted the transition for this look to be very warm. And you know, yes, I used orange there, and then I layered on a little bit of black because I wanted to deepen up the crease area a bit, and then I go back over that with some more orange so it have that burnt orange vibe. And then now I'm going into my 35B palette from Morphe, and I'm taking that yellow and I'm going over the orange a bit there to just give it a nice little blend. Now I'm cutting the crease. Now you can take whichever base you choose, guys. You can use concealer, you can use the same LA Girl Pro Primer, you can use NYX Jumbo Pencil, any base at all, okay, as long as it's very light or white. So you have to take your time to do this, guys. Take your time. Then after I do that, I proceed to packing on the shadows I want to use. So first I take back the same yellow and I just use patting motions to get this onto the lid. Now from the same 35B Morphe palette, I go into that pink and I just pack it onto the mid portion of the lid. I overlap the yellow onto the pink, which give me a little bit of orangey vibe, and then I take this deeper pink slash it's purple, but yeah, the pink above it, that's the pink I use for the mid portion, and this is what I use for the outer portion of the lid, and I just pack everything on. Now I'm going into my EK glitter, butterscotch glitter, and then I'm taking my LA Colors glitter liner. This is what is going to work as our adhesive today, and I just dip that into the glitter and I create this line right into the crease. You want to have a very steady hand with this, guys, because you don't want your line to be looking all squiggly and messy. So take your time, guys, take your time. You want to do a look like this when you have a lot of time on your hands as well, because you want to be so precise, and it takes time. Now that I'm done with that, I move on to the wing liner. Any liner you have should do, any gel liner you have should do. So now that I'm done with that, I applied some lashes off camera, and I'm just moving on to the face portion. As I said, I don't really want to dwell on this portion too much. I'm just applying her foundation here. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, guys, you notice I don't usually do others' faces like the eyes before the foundation, but because this was such a dramatic eye look, I didn't want the eyeshadow or anything to really fall out on the foundation or anything like that. So I feel like it was, you know, safe to go ahead and do it before all of this. So yeah, and oh, by the way, guys, I didn't let you know, this is my sister, by the way, for all you guys who are just tuning in. Yes, she has a YouTube channel as well. Her name is Divinity Dimples. Go ahead and check her out. I'll put the link to her channel down below in the description box. Yeah, right here, just contoured, you know, blended that out and all that good stuff. And for the foundation, I just use a mixture of my Sacha Cosmetics Perfect Spice and Perfect Bronze foundation. Yeah, Now I'm setting her, and I'm using, for the highlighted portions, I just use a little bit of my Buttercup powder there. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of baking, go on all the areas I highlighted. I did a little bit of reverse contouring here, but I didn't let the powder stay on for too long, just for like a minute, and then I dusted it away just because I didn't want it to come off too harsh. So yeah, now I'm back on the eyes, and I'm using a little bit of the purple from the 35B palette, and I'm just using this to smoke out the lower lash line there. Then I'm going in with some of that blue to add to the inner portion of the lower lash line, and then I lined the lower waterline with some of that same gel liner, and then I added some mascara. I'm just dusting away all the powder. I added a little bit of glow, nothing too overpowering. I just use some of my matte gold deposit mineralized skin finish, and to top off everything, I finished the look with some of my strawberry fizz gloss from Victoria's Secret. That's pretty much it for this look, guys. Yes, as I said, I went super simple on the lips because the eyes were just a lot. So with such colorful eyes, you don't need too much going on the lips. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumb up. I used my sister today just because I really got tired of using my face, so I took a break and I used her face to demonstrate this look. Yeah, leave your thoughts down below in the comments section. Don't forget, guys, stay tuned for my next Halloween video coming up this Wednesday. You guys don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.